Hey girls and boys, it is Mr. McAndrew, the math coach. Very excited to be with you again. So it is Friday. I think there's a song about that, right? Friday, Friday. All right, so please take out your rekenrek. Looks like this, right? You're familiar with this now. And our number of the day is 5. Right? 5. 5. 5. That's 5, right? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. Okay. So what I would like you to do, as we've been doing this week, see how many ways you can make 5 using your rekenrek. So one way you could do it, for example, is you could just go, let's say 1, 2, 3. I'm going to slide a few down on the bottom. 4, 5. So that makes 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See how many ways you can make 5. All right, there might be, I think there's like 3 or 4, maybe 5 other ways to do it. All right, so pause the video, okay, and when you come back, we'll look at some of those together. But first, I want you to try it. All right, I'll see you in a minute. All right, so welcome back. So let's see some of the ways that you might have tried to show the number 5, okay? So we already showed one way. Here's another way. We could just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did anybody do it this way? Raise your hand if you did. Awesome. All right, so there's 5 on the top. Did anybody do it this way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bottom. Yeah, raise your hand if you did. Awesome possum. Did anybody try it this way? Let's see, how about this one? 1, watch this, ready? This is cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I slid one over from the bottom. So, anybody do it this way? Raise your hand if you did. Awesome, okay? You can do it right now if you want, all right? Just follow along with me with your rekenrek, okay? So there's another way to do it. Of course, let's see. What if I just did 1 on top, and then I came down to the bottom? So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another way of doing it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 4 on top and 1 on the bottom. Now we have 1 on top and 4 on the bottom. I mean, math is like incredible, right? It's incredible. Let's see. I think there's one other way we could do it. We could go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, not 4. Sorry, 3. No. Oh, Mr. McAndrew, let's try this again. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 2 up top and 3 on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anybody find that way? Yeah, so many ways, right? Awesome. Listen, you can always use your rekenreks. Take them out whenever you feel like. Have fun with them. You could even try, even though we're focusing on numbers 1 through 5, you could try it with 6 or 7 or 8, 9, or even 10, right? Okay. All right, so let's take these and put them off to the side. You now need to take out your Friday math packet. Okay, Friday, talking about Friday. Let's get my head out of the way. And you need how many cubes? 5. So boys and girls, I call these connecting cubes because they connect. Have you noticed that you can like connect them together like this and then right, they stick together? Pretty cool, right? But for now, we want them separate. So as we've been doing all week, we want to find a way to show the 5. So I'm going to show it this way to begin with. Does this remind you of anything? This pattern of putting them down? Does it remind you perhaps of dice, right? Dice, baby, right? Look, so look, you've got 1 in the middle and then 4 around it. Kind of like with the rekenrek. We had 1 on top and 4 on the bottom, or 4 up top and 1 on the bottom. Yeah, so many connections. So amazing. All right, so let's draw our squares. All right, so remember, you can either trace it around the outside like this, or you can do it the way I like to do it, which is to just draw it and shade it in. That's 1. And here's another one. So I'll draw my square right where that was. That's 2. put this one right here. So that's 3 squared. Remember, a square is has 4 sides. It's a rectangle. It has 4 sides, but all the sides are equal, right? Just like that, like this, like that's a square, right? This around here, that's a square. Okay. All right, and so that's 4, and we'll do our 5th one right here. Okay, so you can copy mine or you can do your own, but you need to come up with 4 different combinations. So there's one combination. You might, down in this box, you might put them all in a row, right? Or you might just, oh, let me get my face out of the way. Okay, move your face, Mr. McGangie, please. All right, you might just do like a random assortment. Whoa, wacky 5, right? Or you might put like 3 over here and 2 over there, or like 4 over here and 1 over there, or 4 up top and 1 down here, like the rekenrek. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you, okay? Oh, you could do stairs again. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so you can do 1 in this box, and then on the next page, you've got 2 more boxes. So you can do 3 more patterns of 5. Okay, so as usual, you can pause the video right now and do that, or you can just keep watching the video to see what we do with fingers. Okay, so here's the deal with the fingers today. So it should look like this. Say Friday on it. We'll write Friday, Friday, Friday. Oh, sorry, I'm blocking the view here. All right, and then we're going to turn it. So, boys and girls, here's the thing, right? If our number is 5, then the only way to color in the hand is to color all 5 fingers. That seems a little silly. So here's what we're going to do. I would like you to draw, first of all, let's write the number 5 here. Okay, number 5. And then I want you to draw a line down the middle, like this. Okay, if you have a marker, that's great. Otherwise, just make a thick line down the middle. So what we're going to do is we're going to use 2 hands to make 5. Now we know we can make 5 with 1 hand. But how can we make it with 2 hands? So let's see if we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 3 on this side and 2 on this side. So the way I would draw that is I would draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What are other ways we could make 5 with our fingers? Well, we could do 5 and 0, or 5 and 0. We could also do, let's see, we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 4 over here and 1 over here. That makes 5, right? So on these 2 hands, I want you to draw, I want you to color in 5 fingers. Okay, just like we did over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, but don't just put them all on one hand. Spread them across the 2 hands like I did. All right, maybe you could do 1 and 4, 4 and 1, 2 and 3. You decide. Okay, so, but it should equal up to 5. 5 fingers should be colored in. Okay, so that is it. Listen, boys and girls, have a most wonderful weekend. Great job today, as always. Hope you had fun. You can always go back and rewind the video if you need to watch something again. And listen, you can you can do numbers on your fingers anytime you want. When you're driving around, well, you shouldn't be driving. Your parents should be driving. But when you're in the car, look for things to count. How many buses do you see? How many trucks do you see? How many cars do you see? You probably see a lot of cars. How many blue cars do you see? How high can you count? The more you can keep counting, the more fun you have, and the more math you learn, and your brain gets bigger. What? Okay, boys and girls, awesome job. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you very soon. All right, adios. Bye-bye.